morning, Riverside Church. Good morning. Why don't you stand to your feet and join us as we worship today?
Of our God, the rocks cry out if we don't shout the praises of our God. There's nothing that can stand against the praises of our God. We will defeat the enemy with the praises of our God. Oh, sing praise to our God. His name is worthy, worthy. Oh, sing praise to our God. For our God is worthy, worthy. Oh, we come alive to magnify the praises of our God. The rocks cry out if we don't shout the praises of our God. Oh, there's nothing that can stand against the praises of our God. Oh, we will defeat the enemy with the praises of our God. Oh, sing praise to our God, for His name is worthy, worthy. Oh, sing praise to our God, for our God is worthy, worthy. Oh, we worship Him. Oh, worthy of praise. He's praising us, He's glorious. Shout it out, make it loud, make it louder. No other one is like our God. Lift Him high, lift Him up, lift Him higher. He's praising us, He's glorious. Shout it out, make it loud, make it louder. No other one is like our God. Lift Him high, lift Him up, lift Him higher. Oh, sing praise to our God, for His name is worthy, worthy. Oh, sing praise to our God, for our God is worthy, worthy. Oh, sing praise to our God, for His name is worthy, worthy. Oh, sing praise to our God, for our God is worthy, worthy. Oh, we worship Your name, oh Lord. You are worthy, 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 yeah. Amen. He is worthy of praise. I just want to encourage you today to just worship with all of your heart, even in spite of your circumstances. So that means on a good day, on a bad day, whether you're standing high on the mountain or in the midst of the valley. In any situation, we should be running to worship God, not just when things are going well. And I can tell you all the times in my life personally, when I was going through my darkest moments, how I chose to run to His presence instead of away from it. Because it's easy to kind of just stay in that funk that you're in. It's not easy to go and choose to run to His presence and choose to worship in spite of your circumstance. But I just want to encourage you to just do that instead. God has just met me there in the midst of grieving the loss of a loved one, in the midst of struggling with depression and anxiety. I've chosen to run to him because I felt so overwhelmed. I cannot carry all these emotions on my own. And I've run to God and just cried out saying, help me. Like, I just can't even process all of this. I can't deal with all of this. I'm not strong enough to do this on my own. And he has met me each and every time and covered me just with his love, with his peace, with his joy that surpasses understanding. It's the reason that I'm standing here today. The reason that I'm still alive, the reason that I'm sane, it's because I run to his presence and he's able to meet me right there with exactly what I need. And sometimes things don't get turned around instantly. The loss of a loved one, there's no coming back from that, but he's just sustained me and carried me through. And it's daily that I have to go to him, daily with my struggle. But God is faithful. And I just want to encourage you, if you find yourself struggling with something, if you're in a dark season, to just run to his presence. Put on some worship music and just cry your heart out to him. Because even through our tears, it's an act of worship. He understands the pain. You don't even have to say anything. He just knows your heart. So let's just worship today with whatever you're going through. Just give it up to him. He's worthy of praise.
The same God that never fails will not fail me now. He won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God who's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. Yes,